Hey guys, I hope you're being helped and strengthened by this content. You know, some time ago we looked at the importance of worship leaders learning new material. Here's a link to that video. On this week's 3 in 3, we're going to build on that concept by looking at strategies we can use to teach new songs. In fact, some of the points referenced in that video will be used in this week's presentation, but it will be tailored to the focus for this week. So as I share my 3 tips, I know that there are many ways to teach the congregation new songs. I invite you to share your teaching tips in the comments below. First up, play. One good way to begin teaching the congregation a new song is to introduce it during the pre-service worship time. Most churches have a time just before the actual service begins when music is played, that is live music or pre-recorded music. It can be very helpful to add the new song to the material used for this time. Exposing the congregation to the song will help to teach it as they would have been hearing it long before being invited to sing it. Next up, present. If we want to teach a new song, it's important to actually make the song a part of the list used in worship. Choose an appropriate time to share the song with the congregation. An example of an appropriate time could be when the song being introduced reinforces the focus or the topic for the morning. During the presentation, it may be useful to begin with the catchiest part or the most repetitive part of the song, like the chorus, and then move into the parts that require more attention. And finally, pin. Another way to teach new material is to pin it or link it to a familiar song that has a similar theme. Putting songs together helps the listener to link the new song to something known and will help to ensure the song sticks. This can be very beneficial when teaching new songs, especially to older congregants. Pinning the new song to a hymn is a good way to make thematic connections. So here's a recap of the 3 things we discussed this week: play, present, and pin. I hope these 3 tips have helped. See you next time.